Are you happy?
What?
Are you happy?
What's brought this on?
I'm just trying to start a sensible adult conversation about important issues, like whether or not people are happy. Are you happy?
Well, no, I'm not really.
I can't believe you'd admit that, you loser!
No, look, I'm okay. I'm perfectly content.
No, you're not, or you wouldn't have said that. No point trying to pretend now that you're happy. Everyone, David isn't even happy.
What happened to the sensible adult conversation? God.
Is there one?
What?
Is there a God, do you think? Let's discuss it.
I'm not going to talk to you about my religious beliefs. They're private.
Oh, and yet you have no qualms about going around to everyone banging on about how deeply unhappy you are.
Shut up.
What do you think about abortion?
What?
Say on television some things that you've thought about abortion.
Well, it's not really something I think about very often.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
That's nice to all the fetuses and women who don't have any choice, depending.
Sorry.
What are your views on the congestion charge?
Oh, that's a bit London-centric, isn't it?
People do live in London, David. Millions of people live in London. It's all very well for you to ignore them with your trendy, regionalised media views. We can't all live in Newcastle or the country.
Well, all right, I'm broadly in favour of the congestion charge.
Would you say that to a cabbie?
Of course not.
Hypocrite! Yes, that was really good.
What?
That was a really good adult chat about important issues, like they have on The Right Stuff. We really should talk about Islam sometime.
Excuse me, could you tell me the time?
Are you going to take this? Do you think you can handle this, or are you going to call for backup?
Yeah, it's just...
Is the training about to kick in? Don't you need to sign an insurance waiver before having a go at this?
Yeah, it's just gone 2:20, madam.
Oh, madam. Oh, the professional touch. I haven't felt such a frisson of sheer class since I was last measured up for trousers.
Thanks.
She was wearing a watch. Why don't you arrest her?
Well, I think that would be a bit...
Oh, of course, it would just be a citizen's arrest. So there's always the risk that she'd just arrest you straight back. You'd always do her for wasting police time. There again, all she wasted was community support officer time, which, it turns out, is wrong.
What?
It's 1:30, you prick.
Capping the volcano with a huge chunk of polar ice.
Penis-shaped.
With a huge penis-shaped chunk of polar ice.
I stuck it in bell end first.
Can you shut up?
Sorry.
And so, by doing this, Captain Todger has once again saved the world.
Even the Chinese.
No, that's racist.
What? What's racist about it? I'm saying I even saved the Chinese.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I didn't bother saving the Chinese.
No.
Not bothering to save the Chinese. That would be racist. I like them. They make bloody good food. I should probably have a chinky later for my tea.
Say chinky?
Lovely chinky. Oh, I'll have to now. Now, any questions? Oh, look at that. It's probably dog. You can get me out of this, can't you, Steve? Come on, you owe me. How many times have I saved this city?
I'll do my best.
I swear to God, she looked at least 17. Honestly. She was wearing makeup. How was I to know? If there's an innocent here, it's me.
OK, I hear you, but it just doesn't look very good.
I know that, mate, but in a few months or a year and a bit, it would have been absolutely fine under the eyes of the so-called law.
It's just, it looks like one law for you and one for the rest of us.
Yeah, that sounds good. Can we do that?
Following recent revelations regarding Captain Todger... Captain Todger, have you gone invisible?
No.
On behalf of all the people of this city, and with much reluctance, I hereby hand over all power to General Dreyfox and his minions. Which means that... Help us, Captain Todger!
Captain Todger, where are you? We need you!
Silence!
Who is this Captain Todger?
And where is he or she? Because, of course, captains can be male or female.
Captain Todger, well, you might ask. You'll be in real trouble when he gets here.
So where is this imbecile? Let him kneel before me! Unless, of course, he's an Orthodox Jew and has an issue with kneeling for religious reasons, in which case I'd be happy for him to pay his obeisance in whatever way he finds culturally appropriate.
He'll never kneel before you.
Oh, so he is Orthodox.
No, he'll never kneel because he is our greatest hero and has saved humanity countless times.
Then where is he?
Well, at the moment, he's in prison for statutory rape.
What? Rape?
Statutory rape? It was an accident. She was wearing makeup.
I really don't think that's any excuse.
She was wearing makeup.
Look, Captain Todger, there's really none of us in here who can talk.
Quite so.
Save us, Captain Todger! Please, wherever you are!
Oh, well. No rest for the convicted. Now, you nonces stay where you are. I don't want any of you escaping through here.
Okay, Captain Todger.
Behold my wonderful new city in all its multicultural diversity.
You sound all right, Spanner.
Captain Todger, I presume.
You can presume what you like. You've still got pubes on your chin like your whole face is one big fanny.
Look, however confrontational the context, there really is no excuse for that kind of
You
childish...
sound like you're wearing a bikini under that costume. Let's see your bikini.
What are you doing? Why have you made me wear a bikini?
Because you're a girl. Worse, a girl with no baps.
You're horrible. This isn't a superhero battle. This is workplace bullying.
Up yours, Delors.
What?
Go back to planet Tranny
How do you know the name of my planet?
and stay there. Pillock. Morning, Boris.
So, once again, we pay tribute to Captain Todger for having saved us all. And on a personal note, thanks for bringing me back to life. But you're sure your powers don't work on fat people?
Not on the ones that say they're going to get rid of the bendy buses and then don't.
Any questions?
How difficult was it to prevail over the evil General Dreyfox?
Piece of piss, love. At the end of the day, the bloke turned out to be a massive knobhead.
Yeah, don't say knobhead.
All right, he was a bell end. No? Farty breath dick squeeze? He was a tosser. He tossed for the galaxy. A galaxy called arse.
Right, thank you. Captain Todger has to go back to prison now.
Oh, referee? You sat there nice as pie next to General Lady Twat, but when it comes to me, I've got to go back to prison.
Well, that's the rule of law for you.
Well, it's PC gone gay, that's what I call it. Right, I'll see you all in 18 months. I'll be easy to find because I'm getting tagged.
He was so annoying. He kept saying, how much would you charge to eat a teaspoonful of human shit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What did you say?
Well, I didn't dignify it with an answer.
Why did you think your answer would have dignified it? What's so bloody dignified about your answers?
Well, I
Are they
mean...
made out of fucking ermine, your answers? He was asking a very interesting question, a fascinating question, if you ask me. How much would you charge to eat a teaspoon of human poo? I could wait all year to be asked a question that good.
Do you want me to ask you it?
Yes, please.
All right. How much would you charge?
£4,000, at least.
What, only £4,000?
What, only £4,000? Look, David, we don't all get corporate gigs. £4,000 is a lot of money where I come from.
Yeah, Lincolnshire. It's not a lot of money where you live now.
Yeah, but still.
No, but seriously, you would eat a teaspoon of human shit for £4,000?
Gladly. Well, not gladly.
Done. I'll pay that.
What?
I'll give you £5,000.
Right. Well, not now. I'd have to do it in private.
Well, how would I know you'd go through with it?
Well, you just have to trust me. That's what trust means.
Yes, how would I know?
That's what trust means.
I know what trust means.
You don't know the meaning of trust.
I swear I did. Oh, okay. All right. I trust you. Tell me when you've done it.
Money up front.
You don't know what trust means.
And I've tried to like it, but I think it's basically just for women.
What are you talking about? Hair removal cream?
No, Sex and the City.
Oh, right. Well, of course, the original's better.
What?
I prefer the original version.
Of Sex and the City? It is the original version.
No, it's a remake.
Of what?
Well, Tenko.
Tenko? It's a remake of Tenko.
Sex and the City is a remake of Tenko. I would have thought that was obvious.
It's not.
Come on, think about it. Those women in the place.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, most of the royalties from Sex and the City go to the producers of Tenko.
Hang on. I've thought about it some more now, and now it doesn't make sense.
Okay, think about it even more.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, makes sense again. So, did they change it at all for the remake?
No. Well, a bit. They changed the title and the setting, got rid of the Japanese prison guards and put in cocktails instead, but it's just cosmetic, really.
Yeah, cosmetic. Because those old ladies, they did look a bit rough, a bit sweaty.
Yeah, they made it less sweaty than Tenko.
It is less sweaty.
But most of the dialogue's just completely lifted.
How often do you think about sex?
Not all that often at the moment, actually.
Right. And have you got your eye on any guys at the moment?
I'm finding it quite hard to meet guys at the moment.
Me too. Every new guy I meet always turns out to be a Japanese guard. Or gay.
More a Japanese guard, I find.
Anyway, who needs men?
Yes. What we need is medicine.
Yes. We need medicine.
So, we're doing this stripper policeman thing.
You know what?
The sketch you wrote, where the policeman turns up at the house and everyone thinks he's a stripper, so he takes his clothes off badly to prove that he's not a stripper.
Yeah, I thought that'd be good.
Right. And who did you imagine would be playing the policeman? Who strips and shows his bottom?
Well, you,
Me.
obviously.
Me, obviously.
Yes, what?
Well, it's your sketch. Why don't you do it?
I suppose I thought that this would be more up your street.
You think me taking my clothes off on television is more up my street?
The last thing I want is to have a conversation with you, but there is a certain amount of evidence to suggest...
You basically think I'm a prostitute, don't you?
No, absolutely not. A prostitute has sex with people for money. You just take your clothes off for money. There's a world of difference.
I have never taken my clothes off for money.
That shit film you hate. You got paid for that.
Barely. Not barely. Hardly. Not hardly.
And all the other times.
Look, yes. It's part of being an actor, David. Halle Berry got an Oscar for it.
Fine, so what's the problem?
I just rather you didn't assume that I'd be prepared to do that, that's all.
Well, yes, all right, I suppose that's fair enough.
I mean, it's only a comedy show.
Well, yes.
It is my bottom. I do have some control over it. That wasn't a joke.
I know. Look, it's fine if you don't want to do the sketch. But I suppose I just assumed that it would be your bottom because your bottom is so much nicer than mine.
Well, that's true.
You see?
I mean, I suppose if it were shot discreetly.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be...
Look, it takes all sorts. You just happen to be a nudist.
I mean, I've never seen your bottom, obviously, but I'm sure you've got a really nice one.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was being silly. I mean, if I don't do it, then...
Well, this is it.
Has anyone seen my clothes?
In the canteen where you're left. What a pervert.
Yeah.
I'll just come through for me. I'm afraid we've received some complaints about the noise.
Have you?
Yes, the station's received several calls from local residents. Look, I'm not a stripper, all right?
Right.
I'm a real policeman. There really have been some complaints. I mean, have you booked a stripper? Because I'm not it.
I don't think anyone's...
I know they do policemen strippers. I've run into this problem before, but it's not me, all right? I'm not a stripper.
Right.
I mean, I don't mind. You know, there's no law against it behind closed doors, but it's just not me. Right, okay, right, look. All right? Okay? See? Rubbish. Would a stripper be that inept? No. No, listen to me. Look, I'm taking off my cap, all right? A stripper would do that last, all right? Will you please believe me? Look, okay, right. All right, it's a clip-on tie, but that's so the criminals can't strangle me. It's not very easy of access. I mean, it is, but, you know, look, all right, look, okay. Would a stripper take his shirt off like this? Look how much trouble I'm having with these buttons. It's taking ages. It's very clunky and ungainly. Where's the sexiness? Look, I'm just doing it normally, all right? You know, look at this body. Is this the body of a stripper? It's not even oily or anything. No, don't turn the music up. That is the very thing I came here to prevent. Oh, no, you're being misled. What you're watching is a normal man undressing. Look, right, will a stripper do this, right? I'm having to take my trousers off in a conventional manner. Now, a stripper wouldn't do that. You'd have some Velcro down the side, so it's easier. How can I convince you? I mean, look at my pants. I mean, they're normal. A stripper would have a sparkly posing pouch of some sort. And a stripper wouldn't show you his cock.
We need to discuss Gödel's incompleteness theorems.
That iPod is on random and it's gone onto a Melvin Bragg podcast. That would not happen to a stripper.
Keep the noise down.
Yeah, this goes really to the heart of what you start with things that you're happy with. The axioms are somehow the basic things of mathematics, things that are obvious. For example, 2 points.
Do you think you've actually got a thing about this?
I'm sorry?
Do you think... I just mean, maybe there's a thing that you've got about nudity that you're trying to work through somehow.
Nudity?
Yes.
No, don't think so. Oh, are you talking about my costume? Well, you're in costume, I'm in costume. You made me do that sketch naked. This is my downtime. What, you want me to put on a suit and hat in my downtime?
No, it's just that it's conventional, indeed only polite, to wear clothes when you're...
What's going to happen, David? Is someone going to arrest me? We're on location. Who's going to arrest me?
I think the owners of the house might.
They've been packed off to Corfu, as well you know.
Well, true.
You're screwing with my downtime. You're literally sitting there judging my choices.
Look, it's just not very nice for everyone to have to cope with your cock and balls while they're trying to get on with their work.
Everyone's fine, David. You're the only one with a problem.
You just keep that still.
You are so weird.
I am normal. I am normal. I am normal.
And welcome to this Big Talk Credit Crunch special. I'm Raymond Terrific, and as ever, I'll be facing down the horsemen of the apocalypse with the taser of reasoned analysis and a bunch of nerds with thought guns. So, boffins, for years we've been twiddling our thumbs talking about tiny stuff like AIDS, terrorism and global warming. But now, at last, a crisis worthy of your intellect. House prices are going down. Is it worth carrying on living? Richard?
Well, I don't think we should get this out of proportion.
The only way we could get this out of proportion is if we called it only disastrous. This is the worst crisis affecting mankind since nearly not existing in the first place. Compared to this, a dirty bomb on the tube is a party popper that scares someone's aunt.
Really, Raymond, the world's other problems haven't gone away. This is just a medium-term economic...
Leonard! Did you hear what I said? House prices are going down. The only thing that's made British people feel okay about themselves for 20 years is the ludicrous amount of entirely theoretical money they're supposedly sitting on. And all that's going away. Are you really going to sit there with a straight face and tell me that a bunch of dead Burmese is more serious than negative equity in Peterborough? That's not what the media's saying!
I think the reality
I don't even like cats.
I think the reality is that the property boom was all just smoke and mirrors.
Well, what's the problem with that? They're not hard to come by, smoke and mirrors. It's not like unicorns and someone who understands me. Bring more smoke and mirrors. Problem solved.
I was speaking metaphorically.
Well, that's a luxury that can only be afforded by people who don't own a gorgeous 18th century mill conversion that's losing value at a rate of 4 luxury holidays a month.
Well, I'm...
Who the hell is going to buy my mill now?
Is that why you brought the programme back after 2 years?
I've just put another bathroom in. Look, come on, look at it. It's gorgeous. Come on. Who's going to start the bidding? Richard? Tim? Leonard? Danielle? Come on, boffins! It nearly got on Grand Designs!
Really, Raymond?
You're all full of good ideas when it comes to third worldsters you've never met. But when you see a real human tragedy playing itself out before your eyes, there's an icy withdrawal of love that's like having an erectile fiasco with a snowman. I rest my case.
Colin, could you get that?
I'm sorry, Ray. No, I'm afraid I can't.
What?
Because of my personal brand.
Your what?
My brand identity is very young, urban, cutting edge. Whereas I think answering phones is associated with something a little less aspirational.
But I was expecting a call from my urologist.
Oh, there's posh. Your urologist. My lawyer. I'm going to be lunching with my probation officer or whatever. Ray, he's just a urologist.
An urologist?
Neurologist? I didn't know you were going mental.
No, Anne.
Oh, woman. Ooh, must be embarrassing. So, what is it? More test results?
None of your business.
That was funny that time, wasn't it? When I answered for you and they said positive and I said, oh, that's positive. That was quite witty. Must have cheered you up. Was it AIDS?
No. No herpes, fortunately.
That's not a phrase you hear every day. Anyway, branding is key, and I must say, Ray, that as the audience you're marketing to, I don't really feel you're leveraging your reputation that effectively if you're just going to talk about how you've got herpes.
How come you're suddenly like this?
I've rebranded. Colin 2.0. Did you know that people form judgments about you within the first 30 seconds of meeting?
But we've been sharing this office for over a year.
Yeah, and I've never really got past that first impression that you were a bit of a tit.
Tit?
Yes, or twat, or git. But not an arsehole or shit, but still worse than a prat or Burke. Just owning my honesty, Ray.
I had an honesty ray once. Turns out size does matter.
There you go again. It's all slightly creepy talk of small disease penises, rather than, with me, it's I'm an enabler, I'm a connector, I'm a productivity party, and there's free food.
You went on that course, didn't you?
I popped in, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'd heard it all before, but last time I wasn't listening. Now I'm a really good listener.
Do you think so?
I'm sorry? Hello? Oh, shit! I keep screwing this up!
Oh, hello, is that no win, no fee lawyers are us? Oh, good. I noticed your advertisement where it said to call if something had happened to me that I really didn't deserve. Yeah, well, I just won £20,000 on a scratch card, and I definitely didn't deserve that. So I was wondering... Yeah, thanks. So I was wondering what you were going to do about it. Well, I thought maybe you could get them to double it or something. I mean, he's really changed me. I'm feeling a lot of guilt. I've dropped all my friends.
Ray, can you pass me...
Shut up, Colin! See what I mean? I'm moody, I don't wash anymore. Or rather, I don't wash any more than I used to. Quite frankly, if I didn't have £20,000 of free money, I'd be at my wit's end. Hello? No.
Ray, was that a crank call? Were you ribbing some poor call centre drone? You're not going to combat a litigious society that way. That guy probably used to make steel, and now you've stolen his dignity.
You used to work in a call centre. It didn't affect your dignity?
I've never had any dignity, Ray. I was the one at school who weed in class.
Oh, was that you?
There's one in every class. In mine, it was me.
That's true. In mine, it was Chris Martin.
1 in every class, that's about 1 in 30 of the population, higher in the independent sector. Destined to be the crumbling grout in the gaps in society, doing the unskilled jobs that no one else wants or can see the point in. Hello, NHS Quit Smoking Helpline. No, Ray, no, do not make a link there. I'm not having my unserendipitous sequence of remarks be the spark that ignites your satirical hate gas. You or any of your buddies on the Mock the Week message board. Sorry, you were saying you wanted a fag. Oh, no, you want to give up. Well, which is it? You want a fag? Have you not heard about the cancer? Oh, you want to give up? Yeah, good idea. But you want a fag. Look, I just think you really need to have a think about what you want before you ring up. I'm getting mixed messages here.
I'm worried about you wee people now. All angry and disaffected and ready to rise up.
Well, if it'll stop you banging on about the Muslims, then that's a good thing.
Oh, the Muslims aren't in it. They've got nothing on you guys. Except the 1 in 30 of them who also weed in class.
Them's your bombers. Hello, NHS Quit Smoking Helpline. You want a cigarette? Well, just don't. Yeah, don't. If you want one, don't. If you don't want one, don't. Yeah, I know you do. Just don't. No, don't. That's what I'm saying to you. Don't. No, don't. I don't know what else you want me to say to you. Just don't. Don't have one. Yeah, don't. Yeah, don't. Yeah, bye.
I suppose I'd always thought there might have been a bit more to a quit smoking helpline than that.
Well, I can't imagine what. I mean, how complicated can it be? You heard what I said to him.
You said don't.
Yeah, don't.
Well, I thought there might be stuff like setting the right date, using patches, avoiding stressful situations.
Oh, I should have read the sheet.